Right guys, welcome to the channel. I hope you're having a great day. So yeah, today, Boxing Day, day after Christmas. Thank God it's almost all over. And yeah, I've not been posting any videos for a while, and to be honest, I thought I'd better get one in before the new year. So as I said, yeah, I haven't posted anything for a while, and to be honest, there's a couple of reasons, and I think I've said this in the last video before. You know, I've not actually been doing anything. I mean, money wise, everything's been going into the house, and things that we need for Christmas have been a bit skin. And my biggest reason I'm not putting anything up, although I did a couple of decent rides, I upgraded to High Sierra on my MacBook Pro. And as soon as I did that, my Final Cut said, nah, I'm not working on this, you need to upgrade. So I go into the App Store on there to upgrade, and it says, nah, you need to buy me again, 299 quid. I thought, you know what, nah, I ain't doing it. So anyway, yeah, I just didn't bother. I thought, you know, I sod it, I just won't do any more videos for a while. I downloaded iMovie, and I thought, you know, I'm just not even going to bother on this. I enjoyed what I was doing before, I enjoyed editing on that. Anyway, this High Sierra update, for some reason, I mean, normally system installs on Mac are normally about between 20 and 35 gigs, something like that, depending on what MacBook you're on and how much system memory it needs to use. Mine was showing up as something like a 350 gig, so I don't know if there was a problem with the install or what. But anyway, yeah, it kept showed up as that, so I couldn't actually open Photoshop, I couldn't open Lightroom, I couldn't open anything. And anyway, I've contacted Apple, and they sorted it all out. Somehow there was duplicate installs of this operating system hidden, so they went into the actual disk like remotely and sorted it all out for me. And then I said to him, I goes, look, I've bought the Final Cut, I've got that for the previous model, but it don't work with this. And he said, yeah, you need to update. So I kind of got a bit funny with him. I said, no, I'm not being funny, the amount I spent on it, I am not paying that again just because you've released an update. Anyway, so after a little bit of moaning with them, they said they'll sort it out for me, and they installed the latest Final Cut Pro on there for me, 10.4, so everything's working fine now, so I can actually make videos. And as I said, I've not really been doing much. I've been out with the club doing a few bits, done a couple of charity bits and bobs, but to be honest, I haven't really been doing anything. It's just been back and forth to work, and I do the exact same route each time, so you know, it's pointless putting any videos up, especially when I've not really got a lot to talk about that's going to make those routes interesting. So as I said, yeah, it's Boxing Day, day after Christmas. And I tell you what, as much as I like seeing all my family at Christmas, it's such a busy time. It's constantly back and forth to people's houses. So I've got one today. I am off to Melton Mowbray, and if you don't know, I live in Derby, so it's about just over 30 miles away, just over an hour. My girlfriend's dad, I keep saying my girlfriend's dad is having a Christmas dinner, and my girlfriend came to my dad's with me yesterday, and then my mum's in the afternoon, so it's only fair that I come up here today. You know, I mean, food wise, this year has been great. If you don't know, I'm a vegetarian, and that can kind of be hard sometimes, especially when everyone that you're eating with is not. But my dad bought me a fake beef thing, which was overly nice. But I don't think I'm having meat today at my girlfriend's dad's. I'm not sure what meat, fake meat should I say. I need to slow down a bit because I like to thrash it as I come off of here. Slow down a bit, 40. Cars come in, come on, go on past me, go past me, go past me, go past me. Yeah! Yeah, as I was saying, it's kind of hard sometimes being a vegetarian when everyone around you is eating meat, and not so hard because they're eating meat and you're not, but the fact that they have to go to extra effort if they're going to cook a separate meal for you. For example, at my dad's, when they had roast potato, my dad cooks it in goose fat, which I won't eat, so he cooked a separate batch for me. Same with a couple of other little bits and bobs, and I really appreciated it. You know, I was absolutely stuffed. So this is my third Christmas dinner today. We had one on Christmas Eve. My girlfriend's auntie and granddad and a few other people came round. My girlfriend cooked an amazing Christmas dinner then, and I had an amazing Christmas dinner at my dad's, and now I'm off for another one. So yeah, I'm going to be alright fatty by New Year. But in all honesty, as much as I've loved it this year, it'll be nice when it's all over. There's a lot of effort going back and forth to people's house, and especially when you're a moron like me and get to said house, realise you've only bought half of the presents and have to go home to go back again, to drop them off, to come back home to go to the next house. Well, I mean, it's great, I've seen most of my family, so I can't really complain. But anyway, yeah, this is the crap bit of the journey. I'm still on the A50 for a bit, so I'm probably going to shut up for a bit until I get on a couple of the better roads, and then I'll be back with you. Right, so these should be slightly better roads. Now I'm off of the A50. I can't even remember what I was on about now. So it's been a while since I've been up to Melton Mowbray. It's just not looking great with the weather forecast though. It's supposed to be sunny and bright, how it is now, although deceptively chilly. It looks nice and warm, but as soon as you go above 40 miles an hour, you can feel it on your hands. So yeah, it's supposed to snow later apparently. Temperatures in Derby are going to be dropping around to 1, maybe 2 degrees. It just says rain in Derby, it doesn't say snow, but then I checked the weather forecast for Melton Mowbray and it says snow. So yeah, it's maybe a bit of a fun ride home. It's supposed to start snowing around 7 I think, so I'm probably going to leave Melton Mowbray for about 5. So anyway, yeah, one of the main purposes of this video wasn't really just to say sorry for being a lazy horse and not getting a video up. It was more to wish everyone a happy Christmas, and you know, I really hope you have a great New Year as well. I mean, New Year wise for me, we've got our president's putting a party on, so we'll be around his house. I mean, last year when I went around his, I've not had a drink for a long time. I don't drink often. Lately this month I've been having a couple each night. But I very rarely drink. The reason I've been having a couple each night, because last year I was that mortal, and that I don't think I have ever been that drunk. I was ill for about a week. I slept for a day and a half. My girlfriend had to literally look after me. It was, no, it's something I'd rather never ever drink again if I'm going to get like that. So this year I'll be drinking to just past the tipsy point, and then I am stopping. Because unfortunately I am working New Year's Day. I'm only working half a shift though. I'll be going in the afternoon and then doing about 3-4 hours and then home and then back in as normal on the 2nd. So I'm intrigued as well. What was your coolest present you got this year? For me, I got a couple of great presents. I got a bit of money and chocolates, the usual stuff. But what was kind of extremely special for me was a toy I got from my girlfriend, and I kind of explain why. Almost 10 years ago now, and I've mentioned it in previous videos, I had a really bad bike crash, and after that I remembered lots of things, but I'd also lost a lot of memory. I'd lost memory of things from when I was younger, not all memory, but the majority of it. And because of that, it's been kind of crap, especially when I've seen old school friends and things like that, and people I just don't recognise at all. Anyway, I saw a picture on something, I don't know if it was on Facebook or whatever, and I'm talking, I've gone the wrong way, I need to turn around. Hang on a sec. You know what, I may as well fill up while I'm here. What I'll do, I'll just say that that was my intention. To fill up rather than missing a turning. Yeah, so yeah, that was my intention, filling up. No, I thought I'd leave the camera running then, because usually when you walk into a petrol station with a helmet on, well, it does for me anyway, they moan at me and tell me to take it off because they can't see my face. Even when I lift the visor up, or the front face up, they normally moan at me. I know. Spa petrol station, all done. Right, So I was supposed to turn right just over here. Anyway, as I was saying, the toy, I saw it on Facebook. I think it was on Facebook, or I might have mentioned it to her. I can't actually remember the irony, eh? Anyway, it was a biker mice from Mars. I remember having one as a kid. I don't remember playing with one, but I remember having one. I didn't have all of them. I had a couple of them and a couple of the bikes. Anyway, my girlfriend bought me all of them, well, all 4 of them, and there are 2 of the bikes, so they'll look great in the garage with all my other bits and bobs of bike stuff. And yeah, that was kind of a special present for me, really, because there's certain things that will jog my memory, or something will happen, or I'll have something, or do something, or I'll see somebody and someone will say something and it'll jog my memory, and then not just one memory comes back, but almost all of them about that specific thing. Like, say for example, there's a sweet I used to love and I've not had it for ages and I don't remember. I have it, then a load of the memories come back, and that's kind of how it was with that. And I remember lots of bits and bobs of my childhood to do with these toys. So for me, that was probably one of my favourite presents, because it was also a memory that came back with it as well. A bit emotional, really, but you know, you know what? I don't know. I'm gonna say I've had a great Christmas. It has been great. So as I said, on that note, I want to know what your favourite present was, for whatever reason, whether it was big or small. I'm intrigued to know, and that's if you watched the video, whether you're a biker or not. And if you were a biker, I want to know what your favourite present was that someone got you as a biker. And because, I mean, my girlfriend knows, well, she would never buy me anything for the bike, because, well, I'm not saying not buy anything for the bike, she won't buy anything for the bike that I've not asked for, that she thought might be nice. Because I see it as kind of, a bike's a personal thing. You can buy something for someone's car and that's fine, but with a bike, I believe it's a personal thing. You make the bike your own, and if my girlfriend went and spent a lot of money on some handlebars, for example, or lights or anything like that, I'm not going to like them because I've not chose them myself. So yeah, I'd like to know what your favourite one is as a biker, because as I said, a bike's a personal thing, and things that you have on your bike or you do to your bike, it's something you've chose yourself. So yeah, my girlfriend would never buy me anything that I didn't ask for, so thankfully she didn't. But there are still things you can buy a biker that they appreciate. I'd just like to know what your favourite present was, if you got anything specific. It's mad, it's only 10 to 3 and I've been able to see the moon since I left earlier. So I'm probably going to shut up for a bit now. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I don't want it to be forever, because otherwise I'm just blabbling on. So I'm probably just going to cut it short here as far as talking goes, and I might cut back to a bit of footage of the nicer road so you can listen to the exhaust and the bike and whatnot. So yeah, and I'll say my normal goodbyes at the end. So I'm just going to shut up for a bit now. Enjoy the rest of the video. Right, so I'm probably going to leave it here. I don't know how much of that footage I'm going to put in, because it was it was kind of crap really. I was stuck behind a couple of cars for ages. So yeah, I'll leave it here, because obviously I don't think her dad's going to want his house or where he lives on YouTube, or as he would say, the YouTube. So again, sorry if I've been waffling on a bit. Just thought I better get a video out there. I mean, it's been way too long since I've done one. I know it's the day after Christmas, but I really hope all of you had a cracking Christmas. Sorry if I've not messaged a few people who I follow. I should have done, but couldn't be bothered. Yeah, and if I don't put anything up before, I really hope you all have a fantastic New Year's Eve and a great start to 2018. So anyway, like always, don't forget, if you enjoy the video, to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you want to see any more of the videos, click on channel clip videos and they're all there. Right, take care all, have a good day and ride safe.